Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Raw. Your host, Taju, here with you, and this program is brought to you by THQ. Now, we have ourselves yet another tables, ladders, and chairs match, only this time it's for a championship match on the next SuperShow, which is after this one, actually. So we'll find out which one of these three men will get that title shot right now. Alright, we're off. So we have the British Bulldog, we have Mario, and we have the Giant known as Paul Wight. And the British Bulldog has a table, and he's going to set it up. And a kick and a punch right to the left arm of Paul Wight. And it looks as if Bulldog is going to do just what the Godfather did in the previous match of this caliber, and that's mess with the table. I mean, seriously, I don't get why they do that. You know, why those who mess with the table do with that. I don't get that. I mean, except for Jericho, who did it to prove how much of an evil genius he was. I don't get it. I really just don't get it. And a pump handle drop on a Mario. I mean, just the pain through his back is just killing him. Although, wow, just the strength and power of Mario to be able to pick up Paul Wight, who's 500 pounds, over 7 feet tall. And I can't believe he was able to pick him up like he was nothing. But that's just the strength of Mario, though. A kick and a punch right to the left arm of Paul Wight. And Paul Wight just shoves him back. And of course, the British Bulldog is just messing around with the table. I mean, he hasn't exactly been himself ever since he lost to Pikachu in a non-televised show. But I guess what else is new? I mean, he hasn't really been the same ever since he lost the World Wrestling Federation Championship. Oh, nice counter by Mario to go into an ankle lock onto Paul Wight. Ooh, and a knee breaker onto Mario. And in the meantime, the British Bulldog is still messing around with the table. Ooh, and a massive headbutt onto Mario. And another kick and another punch right to the left arm of Paul Wight again. Ooh, nice counter by Mario. Oh, and a backbreaker onto Mario. I mean, his back has got to be killing him, especially at this point in the match. And, you know, it's not the first time that's ever happened to him, and I don't think it's going to be the last. And a facebuster onto Paul Wight, and then a drop kick onto Paul Wight. And while the British Bulldog is still messing around with the table, it just makes me shake my head, really. I'm just shaking my head, that's all I'm doing. Now Paul Wight is doing the smart thing. He's finally going to get the ladder, and he's going to use it. Which is the one smart thing I would have thought that, the Big Show, Paul Wight, would be the one to mess with the tables, but it isn't. It's actually the Bulldog, of all people. Ooh, and a nice left-hand punch by Paul Wight. And now wait, Mario is going to climb the ladder, and he actually has his hands on the briefcase, which will give him a title shot. And he gets it. And the British Bulldog is a retard. I'm sorry. He really is. I didn't want to say it, but he just deserves it. But congratulations to Mario. So, on the next show, he's going to get that title shot. What it is, I won't know until the day it happens, but until then, congratulations to Mario, and British Bulldog, you're an idiot. I'm sorry, but you are. But congratulations to Mario, though. I mean, he got past the Giant, which is what he needed to do. But we still have one more match after this. And you'll see what it is in just a moment.